right, dude. We're back. Hell yeah. We're in this fucking goblin cave that I call a house. It's really dark in here. It looks really nice in here in the real life, but in the camera it looks so fucking dark, which is really funny. All right. Where were we at? We were just at this fucking undead asylum, right? Asylum of the Damned. Ooh. I remember when I was first exploring this game, I just would spend a long time looking at the geometry because I was trying to figure out how to build levels in Godot like this, and I would just like look at them and be like, oh, it's just a square, and then several more squares stacked on top of each other, and then a cylinder, and then squares up top. He's back. Yeah, I'm back. We got this Storam starting soon. Oh, fuck. This is a very interesting area. I really like this area. This is probably one of my favorite areas in Dark Souls. I say that now, but then when I get to the place with the bells and the gravestones, I'm gonna hate it. Leave him be, he's fine. What does this guy do? How's it going, buddy? Can we get by? Oh. Alright. Am I even gonna kill this guy? I don't know. I guess maybe I should. I probably should, yeah. Running past everyone seems really stupid. Oh, good. That guy's coming after me now. There we go. Get some Gatorade in. I also love this area. It has some long lost, forgotten vibe to it. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about this area that really does make it feel like, you know, you're not supposed to be here. Devotee Scarlet, there we go. This probably would have been a better arena for the Prowling Magnus boss fight or whatever. You take care of that one, I'm gonna get this one. Did you get him? Magic Stone, nice. It's actually pretty cool. I like to have a battle axe of every type, honestly. That was what I did with my main profile, the one I want to be buried with. Halt. Do not produce light. Okay. Okay. Counterattacks when damage is taken. Dark Arrow. Human effigies. Some spells. I think, oh, I don't mean to do that. Let's just buy some arrows here. Let's get like, I don't know, 100. I need arrows anyway. How's it going, Bob, the Darkest Fairy? We are playing some more Dark Souls. I'm gonna go back to normal shit tomorrow, but for right now we're gonna play some Dark Souls. Get out of my way. Fuck. So we gotta go around here and get to that fucking bonfire down there. Yeah, there's some... You can produce light over here. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys rock. These guys are so fun to deal with. We're gonna light this fire up. Cannot use fire. Oh, that's right, because that guy's still alive. Oh, we might as well smash some statues. Oh, the skeletons. I forgot they were down here. And the wall ghost. We should get a mace like that. Those things are awesome. Alright. I can't even remember what's... I don't think there's a hidden wall over here, is there? Oh no. I was thinking there might have been one. No, there's not. I know if we go over here, pretty sure there was some other shit. I know there's like, there's a few chambers like this. There's a sorcerer up there, but I don't think she can hit us. Otherwise, she would have gotten us, right? Yeah. I don't know why they put her in that little area, but thank God they did. I'm one of the worst archers in the world. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Great. I never switched to the dark arrows. That's right, dark arrows are probably not going to do a lot of damage to her because she's made of darkness. In the big room upstairs, before the two double shield dudes, there is an illusory wall. I actually didn't know about that one. Illusory. You know, there's really no reason to kill her. She's kind of not doing a lot of damage to us. As I say that, she hits me, of course. Whatever, all we gotta do is get up here. Now she's casting a different spell, of course. I think there should be an invader in here, if I remember correctly. Yes. The Nameless Usurper. There he is. They're gonna beat the shit out of you, dude. My webcam is fucked up. I need more light to see. The webcam is fine. Is it really a big deal? I can't get up right now. We'll fix it in a minute. Maybe. Possibly. So you said there's an illusory wall. In the big room up the stairs before the two double shield dudes, there's an illusory wall. Oh. Isn't it over here? I actually think I remember. Yeah, I do remember now. There's not another one, is there? Just that one. Yeah, I did actually remember it now, thinking about it. Evelyn. It gives us the try shot. Nice. Damn it. Just trying to be all cool. Yeah, I'm simping. Scarlet, you handle them. She's not doing a very good job. Bashful Ray would have got them real quick. What is that, a Parma? You really think you're going to block them with a Parma? Come on, woman. You're insane. You know what? You handle them. You take it. You take it from here. Oh, shit. Oh, she got one of them. I can't be bothered. Why don't you drop on down there? Yeah, down the hole. Yeah, there we go. Are there any left? There's one over here. It's nice to be an only new game, like just regular new game, where they don't do a million fucking damage to you. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm really glad I had that summon. If I didn't have that summon, I'd probably be screwed. You know, I mean, despite this being annoying, I think it is a really cool mechanic. And the way they set up these rocks, too, is pretty awesome. In the room you drop down to with the ghost, there's an illusory wall. There's one back here, right? Yeah. We got to replenish. There we go. Alright, Scarlet, get the fuck out of my way. You're gonna kill us. You're gonna get us murdered. Scarlet. I think that's it. I think I got all of them. Yeah, isn't there a wall over here? Where's the wall? You said in the room you drop down to, there's an illusory wall. You do mean this room, right? Oh my god, Scarlet, no. You do mean this room, right? Maybe I'm misinterpreting. I can't remember if there was one in here. Somebody's still ringing that damn bell. Get out of the friggin' way. Yes, this room. So there is a wall in here? You're kidding me. There it is. A Pharaoh's Lockenstone. Does that make the bell stop? What the fuck did that do? Oh. Oh man, I've never gotten this item before. Olenef staff and a great lightning spear. Wow, dude, that's pretty sick. Haha, dude, that's pretty awesome. Oh my god, is it this guy? You stop ringing the fucking bell. It's driving me insane, man. Get out of my way. Alright. I think we've got all of our secrets. Where do we need to go from here? I'm pretty sure they're going to keep spawning and ringing that fucking bell. I just have to get out of this room. I can't go this way. Scarlet, damn you. It's got to be this way. It's not. Because of the stress from the ghost, it's a pretty hidden wall. Retard alert. Ring the bell. It's not this way. Scarlet, do not get in my fucking way. Is it this way? It's gotta be this way, right? I'm not losing my... What the fuck? Dude, am I losing my mind? Am I retarded? There's only 4 walls. Where could it be? Scarlet, get out of the fucking way. Dude, am I simple-minded? What is going on? It's gotta be this one. Dude, I had a fucking mental break right there. I was like, there's only 4 directions, man. There's another dragon rider over here. Yeah, I'm door stuck. Oh god, this area. There's more bell ringing. We're gonna have to banish Scarlet. We could go down there. I'm not sure what's down there. Probably just a bunch of fucking goblins. Probably Cyrax. Cyrax would actually be terrified. This would be fun for to put Cyrax in here. Damn, do I really want to go all the way back to a... I need more Estus, yeah. So, I guess we'll just have to run through this time. Yeah, because we have that thing down, so we don't have to do all of that. My helm and boots are broken. Yeah, that's true. But my spirit is strong. We're going this way. Alright. Let's, where is our... use? We banish. Get out of here, Scarlet. Let's travel to my jeweler. I got bit by mosquitoes right on the top of my head. Very brutal.
Is that here to see?
It is a shard I found. I don't want to hear about it. Upgrade my Estus flask. There we go. Do I have another? No. Level up? Yes. More health. Oh, we need more strength. We're trying to get strong here. Nothing else matters. We need to wield that butcher's knife. Can we wield it now? Equipment. We can. Yeah. This thing rocks. It probably doesn't do as much damage, but it does give us some lifesteal as well. Repair. And if we reinforce, we need more souls. Okay. Alright, thanks. I just need to go to my inventory. I'm sure we got some right over here. Use. We use all three. We're balling, dude. Dude, the Kino Casino segment on Mersh was so fucking good. The dire straits that he's in is very, very funny. Damn, we don't have the dragon bones. We need a third one. Damn. How much are we doing? 212 versus the... Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, I don't want to waste your time. Shut up. Equipment. So this one's 322. This one's not a whole lot. Let's stick with this, but we are going to upgrade to the butcher's thing. This ring. We're good. I feel good with our build. Maybe we can get another... Until I am fully withered. Let's grab another... We already have enough strength. Let's grab more health. And actually, we could probably get another level if we use our other souls. So let's go ahead and do that. We use one. How many is this? We're probably gonna need to use the second one. I think there's like an algorithm they use, or like an equation to determine how many souls per level. I mean, obviously there is, but it's like, I saw it graphed out one time and it's pretty interesting. Alright. Shrine of Romana, let's go back now. Undead Ditch. Alright, we gotta get the F out of here. Should we produce light in there just to mess with them? We might have to. There we go. Now I gotta wait a second. There's another one. Oh. Do not ring that fucking bell, you piece of shit. I'm sure another one spawns. Yeah. I think it's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. If you produce light, multiple invaders spawn. Oh no. So this is the best way to do this right here. Just to lure them out and deal with them. These guys are kind of easy to get them to fight and sync sometimes. Just because they're, I guess they're programmed like that. I don't know. Sometimes not. Veldstad is a cool boss, defending his king to the very end. Yeah, doesn't he get like a special buff if you wear someone's armor? I really hope it's not the Vengarl's armor, because that's what I'm wearing. But Veldstad kicked my ass for a long time. And then I learned how to beat him, and I was like, oh damn, it's not, you just have to dodge. Alright, we might as well kill this guy too. Do I have any... I want to use some poison grease if I have it. Whatever the fuck it's called in this game. I don't have any poison shit for real. I have some sharp bleeding knives. I guess we'll use those, whatever. We'll bleed them like a pig. Who gives a fuck? Alright. I wonder how high his bleeding stat is. Well, I mean, that really didn't do a lot of damage. I thought it would be more like, you know, 1,000. That's how I normally play, is like, do it that way, but two-hand everything, but I'm being conservative with the shield, I feel like. He can really spank you. Beat the shit out of you with that fucking pole. Alright. Yeah. Pretty sure breakup is happening. It'll be alright though somehow. Breakup. Alright. What, breakup of the stream? Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe this is the armor that makes him angry. I can't remember. Should we do that summon? I don't think we're going to take that summon. I think it's going to give him too much health. So what I want to do is... Yeah, pretty sure breakup is happening. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Breakup relationship. Serious business. Alright. How much is the fire going to do? A lot of damage. We're going to use Green Blossom. And we'll use charcoal pine resin. Yeah, I mean, eventually, you know, you get over it. It's brutal. Oh, I don't want it two-handed. Yeah, sorry though, man. Alright. Yeah, this guy isn't super hard, but he's not super easy either. I probably didn't need that. I thought he was going to do an AoE. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. This fucking guy, I think we can take him pretty easy. Damn, now he's got super damage resistance. forgot how like much that was actually. It's a good amount. You know what's cool is they have an Aegis. Aegis, isn't that like a fucking Roman shit? And then this is like a Eastern European Knights, so it's like a totally different time frame. Oh god. Give me 1 second, Veldstat. I gotta drink a little bit of Gatorade. I'm gonna have to kill you now. Very sorry. Victory achieved. Soul of Veldstat. Yeah, and there's the good old king over there. King's Ring. He is retarded, so he doesn't fight anymore. Pretty brutal. You can fight him, it just takes forever. I think the more giant seed souls you have in your inventory, the more damage you do to him. So if we beat the game, maybe we'll come back and kill him. I'm not sure. But we have the King's Ring.
This ring is this. Use it to gain adventure. Bearer of it in one day.
Yep. Some bearer of the curse. That's cool. What's my favorite? Yeah, he's broken. He's sad. He's sad. He's lazy. Yeah. This better not be a mimic. My favorite empire in history? Probably America. Probably the one that I don't know, I grew up in. Like 2000s America. That shit rocked. That was when I was like the happiest. I remember just like going on a vacation in the summer of like 2009 and like wearing like an all-American I just had like an American flag fucking sunglasses on, all that shit. Everyone was happy back then. Shit rocked. So where am I fucking going? We got Veldstat, we got the King's Ring, so we can go... where do we want to go? Use... oh, fuck. Use... return to last bonfire. I forgot where the hell that was. Yeah. Yeah, there's something magical about this game. Alright, Majula. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Mongols. Oh, the Mongols is your favorite empire? Dude, fuck the Mongols. Thoughts on the Mongols? Thoughts on people who are going to show up and shoot me with 1,000,000 arrows and then eat me? Yeah, bad. Mongols no good. I would have been like a farmer at that time, dude. Yeah, have you seen that meme of Joshua Moon as Genghis Khan, and it says every man wants to be Genghis Khan, but only one can be? And then it's the depiction of Genghis Khan, and it looks just like Joshua Connor Moon. That shit is so fucking funny. The beta cut content, yeah. I want to learn how to mod. I should learn how to mod this game, and we'll add in new enemies. We'll use all 3 of these. Does she have any petrified dragon bones?
You've been long away. What would you like?
I look a little German, so I guess it would be... it should be like German, and my great-grandfather was like part Cherokee. He was like a half Cherokee and probably half German. And he was adopted by a family that had like a French surname. That's about all I know. So pretty much American German, but like French last name. So I need a dragon bone. Which one of these is that? Magic stone. Oh shit! I can buy poison stones here. I want one of these. Dark Knight, Fire Drake. Yeah, just enough to retain alcoholism. I have high cheekbones. Yeah. Yeah, I deserve a free casino. Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, so they do have them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if anyone ever argued that, like, oh, you shouldn't own, like, land, I'm like, well, I got, what, 8%? 8% Cherokee? Fuck, that means you get off my land. Get out of here. I own the whole thing. 8% of it, you fuck. But yeah, like, most likely from the region that I'm in, it would be, like, German or Dutch or, like, you know, stuff like that. It would be much less likely to be, like, Irish. Where is the fucking cleaver? Here we go. Still not great damage. We don't have enough to get all that. Ooh, do we have the... Where can I buy the rapier? Is this the fastest one? Do I already have one? Yeah, a quarter to a third Native American. Yeah, so you probably don't drink beer, right? You probably don't drink at all. Oh, I do want to upgrade this. That's what I was looking for. We have the strength to wield it. Cool. Are we out of souls? We are. You'll be around if I make it back. But don't tell anyone. They'll still let us into the ethno state. We'll just don't, when they ask, say German. Alright, where do we gotta go? I know there's a door right here. Oh, you're like a real German. That's cool. Yeah, it's like sad to see what's happening to Europe, and it's like, you know, I know you guys like can't say much and stuff is going on over there, but yeah, it would be cool to go and see Europe. Like, it does feel like a homeland to a lot of Americans over here. But like, you know, it's like I've also never been there, so you know, it'd be nice to see like France and, you know, all those places, because you have like a romantic vision of them, but then with like the current trends, you know, you don't know what they're gonna look like. So, but yeah, there's a door over here that we can open with the King's Ring, I'm pretty sure. Is this Soldier's Key? Awesome, thank God. I was like never gonna be able to figure that one out. Is the Pursuer here? For some reason I feel like there's an invasion or something here, right? Amber Heard. Nice. We're gonna fucking just come out and get out of there so I can stab you in the back. Stop trying to preserve yourself. Produce the symbol of the king, the ring of the king. Smack him around. Alright, so we have to equip the Ring of the King. Yeah, it blew my mind, just how like old the stuff in Europe is, where it's like, you know, here we think of something old as like 200 years, 100 years, and then it's like over there it's like, you know, like several, like almost 2,000 years old. Some things are like from when Jesus was there, and it's like, holy shit, that's like, you know, yeah, it's real shit. Examine. Alas, nothing happened. Don't I have to do something here? Don't we have to have like a giant seed? Damn. Small city I live in is 800 years old, only 30k inhabitants. But we have a castle. Damn, I want a castle. That's my dream, is to live in a castle. Be a gothic bad boy wizard living in a castle. I don't even care if there's no AC or whatever. I'll just have my game stations and shit. Where do we need to go? Another one in the Shaded Woods, right over here. Ruined Fork Road. Building with concrete is pretty fun. Even though I'm like a small person and it's hard for me to lift those fucking heavy ass stones. But if you have stuff to do. You got castles in Chicago? Yeah. Castles. I've been to New York. I went to New York one time and it's so fucking cold. This was probably when I was a kid, so this must have been like years ago. But I remember just being like fucking freezing. ACS, we don't even know what that is. There are no ACs in Europe? What? Is that real? I always saw those memes, but people don't have AC over there? That's insane. That's why American fat people would die without AC. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I kind of like the heat, but a lot of people would not tolerate that over here. Not for one single second. The second they walked into a building and there was no AC, they would just spit on the ground and get back in their car. Shit right in the middle of the floor and be like, nope, this ain't for me. Damn. Yeah, I feel like Europe's probably colder. I also run heat too. We have heat all the fucking time. I always run heat. I actually have a heater in my bathroom, so I like to heat up the room before I take a shower, so it's like a sauna. I just bought one of those like safety heaters on Amazon that shuts off if like anything bad happens. I think I went to Aruba one time. That was pretty good. There was just a bunch of people that kept trying to sell me drugs. They just like immediately knew that I was the type who was looking for them. And I was like, listen, I just want to buy a little bit of weed, possibly. I don't need whatever crazy drugs are floating around here. There was like no cops. It was like at a resort. It was actually like, oh shit, I gotta fight this guy. This guy's pretty fucking hard. You fixed your pathfinding bug? That's good. Oh man, that's Astrael of Lucatriel of whatever. You just gotta swing away. You can't stand up to our poise. Good news, I think I fixed my pathfinding problem by making my character 3D into a node 3D. The navigation is wonky, but I can have at least 100 moving parts on the screen and follow a path. That's pretty cool. It doesn't dip below 120 FPS. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, if you have like an example, that'd be cool to see a video or whatever. I don't know if you're like showing off your project. But I'm pretty sure if you're doing like a vampire hunter clone, that would probably sell on Steam pretty well. I never figured out what this guy is. I don't want to do his dialogue because they ask you for some stupid shit. And we just got to get through this area and get to the end. Do we have to go here? Or can we just go fight the Throne Watcher and Defender? I'm pretty sure we can, right? We don't even need to be here. Let's go see if we can fight them. It's 8:45. We need to go fight them. I do need to buy some stuff in here, though. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole area is optional. Let's travel back to... I think you can, but that's not the real ending. Well, we're just going for the easy ending. No Aldea, I guess. Yeah, not this time. We'll do it next playthrough. That feels like the true progression of how to play it, honestly. Why did I come back here? I need to go to... it's this one, right? The King's Gate. There we go. Let's just see if I can beat them. I feel pretty good. Even though I don't even have my max equipment. So, do I have the... I thought I bought the... Oh, the Mirror Knight shield, but I don't have the strength to carry it. I'm also not sure if Nasharanda is showing up. Nasharanda should be showing up. If she doesn't show up, she's a fucking bitch. I think that guy comes to life. How many... We have 14 life gems. That ought to be plenty. I'll probably die to Nasharanda, I'm guessing. She's really fucking hard. The Emerald Herald isn't even here. Isn't she normally there? Yeah, I think she is, but this is like the fastest way to do it. Are we gonna summon a guy in here? I don't think so. This might go horribly for me. I might just get wrecked. But I have done this fight a bunch of times. I haven't parried a single time. I don't even think I've hit the R2 trigger a single time in this playthrough. I really suck at parrying. Alright, we could summon two guys. Are we going to do that? I don't think so. We're just going to go in there and face the music. We're going to light up some charcoal. We're going to roll up in there. So I gotta do kind of equal damage to them. I gotta focus him for a second. Ooh. There we go. That was very close. It was also very close. Let me get one more sip in, you fucking animals. Ooh. I think I have enough time. There we go. Oh no, my fire's out. Oh great, she's anointing her sword. So now even if I block it, I'm still gonna take damage. Is that necessary in this arena? When you're fighting two of them, is it really necessary to have that? Does that feel like a necessary thing to do from Soft? So that'll be what, the 7th death? Alrighty. Let's try that again. I'm gonna use the summons. Brutal. I think we can do it. We still got all our life gems. We're gonna use the summons this time. We have to, of course, go through that whole thing of that opening. I've only beat them first try one time. Alright, we can do it. We're gonna go get our boys and beat the shit out of this motherfucker. Probably should upgrade the armor that we're wearing too. We have really shitty armor. We got shitty everything. Okay. Great lead in right here. A long ass run up. Yeah. This actually is a pretty cool area. I'm not gonna lie. It's very dramatic. Alright, let's do it. Who is this? Head of Vengarl. Well, I'm wearing your armor, so of course we're gonna summon him. Who are you? Bernhardt of Fuego. Yeah, why not? Alright guys, let's go fuck him up. I'm gonna eat some spinach. We're gonna anoint my blade. And then we're gonna get in there. Alright, let me go get some hits in. I mean, at least it takes some pressure off. I think this is actually much more doable, really. No, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought she was gonna heal. Motherfucker. Oh. Now I'm just fucking... I just need to end this game. I need to get him. Alright, we'll do one more fucking try, and then maybe I'll... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, we'll go summon those guys. I wish I had more damage. We gotta switch to the life ring. I think we need a death counter. Well, this is two deaths to this guy. For right now, we're at 7. I think we're at 8 deaths worldwide. Next time, we'll get a death counter. But yeah, the current total is 8 deaths. I think I can get him this time. I didn't realize that attack was coming. I'm not very good at... I know a lot of their patterns, but I didn't know that one. So I'm going to have to remember that. And then Narashanda might spawn right afterwards. If she does, we're going to use a Homeward Bone and bone the fuck out of there. Because that's a good way to do it. Okay. Head of Vengarl. Benhard of Fuego. Spinach. Oh. I used a I used a soul, whatever. We'll light that up. Let's go get him, guys. Easy fight. If I can hit them both like this, that's like the optimal thing to do. Especially like in fucking... You do a lot of spinny attacks. You can hold in there, Vengarl. Just take some beatings. Oh shit, he's doing some type of attack. Oh god, he's targeting me now. Yeah, no, they're not fucking around. If you guys could hit him, that would be really nice. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get her, dude. Just do not heal. Yeah, there we fucking go. Let me get my souls. Is Nasharanda gonna fucking spawn in? Or are we just gonna win? Yeah. It looks like we've won the game. Looks like it's broken, dude. What? Excuse me? What's happening here? What's going on now? Pretty sure I won, guys. Don't I get to go see the Giant King now? No, you didn't. You can't finish the game without the aid and support of the Giants. Oh, you fucks. Ah. No entrance till the kiln. I don't know the story. I thought giants were bad. Giants sending prayers. I'm not walking all the way back. That gives me vertigo looking up there, dude. Fuck that. That's sketchy. Oh my god, I thought the game was beaten. What is it, 9 o'clock now? Alright. So what do I have to do now? Where do I have to go now? For fuck's sake. I do have to go to Aldia's Keep. And I gotta go commune with the dragons. Oh my god. I gotta go talk to the dragons. I hate the fucking dragons. It's a long ass level. There's so much walking. Alright, we'll go talk to the dragons. Giant sending prayers. Enter the memories, but you need the thing from the big ancient dragon atop the sky area. That's right, okay. Yeah, the dragon, he gives you that big ball of dragon shit, and you smear the dragon shit on your face, and it reveals to you the secrets of the universe. We got a troll right there. All those guys are gonna bust through that window. Oh, fuck that guy. Oh, it does. I thought he was gonna blow up. That's right. We gotta go into the memory of Jay. I always sing it as like in the diary of Jane, but the memory of Jay. Alright, I know there's some enemies coming out of these things over here. Got a lot of health. That was pretty good. Man, that guy should not be a summon. He's just nothing but shields. But I guess he does serve a purpose. This reminds me of Gauntlet. I thought you would have to destroy these like the minion spawners in Gauntlet. Alright, so we're here. Go up here. I always thought you couldn't go underneath that thing. It sketched me out. We'll go up. There's that big guy in a cave. I don't think we're even really gonna fuck with him. This down here is definitely a mimic, right? Maybe not. Bonfire aesthetic. And I think those torches say something like, "Don't you dare," and then if you do light them on fire, that guy spawns to fight you. I don't know if you get anything for fighting all of them. I can't remember. I think maybe the statue lunges at you or something. But I don't have time for all that nonsense. Alright, we'll run. Remember this area. Oh shit. I thought it was an item. I know they do bust out of there at some point. These are really cool. This, all these vials and stuff in there are pretty awesome. Is there anything in there worth getting? Probably not. But there is a hidden wall, right? There we go. It took me forever to find this one. I didn't know about it for a long time. Cannot use bonfire. I guess he's still hanging out there. Good on him. It's locked. Alright, well. Can't we have the ogre break through there or something? Doesn't really feel like very crucial hidden wall. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. Like I ate a piece of the fruit or whatever. All right. Oh my god, I didn't know he could break that wall. I always forget about that second one. Yeah, here's an Elden Ring boss. All the action's happening off the screen, and you gotta fucking run around and try and hit it. That was another thing I would do, is get really drunk and just keep killing the fucking this guy over and over. The drakes in that one area. Yeah, I don't really like Elden Ring as much as this game. I mean, it's still a good game, but it's not, you know, Dark Souls. Alright, let's, beat the shit out of this guy. We should make Cyrax a drag. We should make a 3D model of that. Cyrax with a dragon's head. I mean, a dragon's body with Cyrax's head. It'd be really funny. Alright, one more hit. Maybe two more hits. There we go. Finally got this guy. Some Jason Roaches in the Dark Souls, yeah. I'm telling you, man, King Cobra would love like 10 out of 10 of these fucking areas. It would be very great to see him in here. Where do we gotta go now? Isn't there like a lift somewhere? There we go. This is a very nice area. Wowee, look at that. Wow. Look at those trees. Actually is like a fucking whole lot to render. I never really looked out that way. That's clearly like a JPEG though in the background, right? Maybe they are 3D. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Those trees aren't. Way back there, you can see that sharp corner over there. Interesting. Dragon scale. Wow. Very nice looking world. Damn, I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, the first few trees are skyboxed. I mean, the last are skyboxed. Alright. Where are we now? Where are we now? The Dragon Eyrie. Or area, whatever the fuck it is. I think that's probably where I'm gonna hang it up for the night when I get to the next bonfire. I'm so fucking tired, dude, and fried. Alright. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more game development, and then we'll maybe do Dark Souls on the weekends or whatever. Because I do like playing this game. I'll probably do Bloodborne next. By my definition, I beat the game. But yeah, I'm gonna take off for tonight. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow doing the Kiwi Farm game jams. It'll be the Gonzalo Lira Escape from Ukraine game. So if you're into game development, go check that out. And then I'll be streaming more game stuff probably on the weekends. But